this video, we're gonna be making art out of wood. Yeah. We have 6 people. You guys have 8 hours. Whoever has the best one will win up to 10 grand for your mom. We asked you guys what you wanted to see us make art out of, and wood was the most highly requested one. So we're gonna do it today. Are you ready?
No.
Since we are all new to working with wood, I hired a professional woodworking instructor to teach us before we start the art pieces. To make things a little more interesting, the person who performs the best during training will get a huge advantage for the main competition. And without further ado, let's start the wood training. Everyone, I want you to say hello to your new instructor, Austin.
Hello.
Hey, Austin.
You guys ready for some woodworking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna start with 10 fingers. We're gonna end the day with 10 fingers.
Have you ever seen anyone lose a finger?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Wait, have you really?
Generally, when you get lumber from the lumber yard, it's probably not what you're used to seeing. There is actually a woodworking quiz that will be happening later as part of your...
Wait, I was not retaining that
I
at
know,
all.
I'm scared.
I hope you were listening, David.
Walked in here with 10 fingers, about to walk out with 0.
Why would you walk out with 0 fingers?
It's gonna be a long challenge.
All right, let's put these in. It's about to get loud in here. Up next is Michelle.
You did it! Good!
This video is going to be one of the most insane art challenges we've ever done, so hopefully all this training will prepare them for the big competition.
Careful, Ken! Careful, Ken! Ken, careful! I don't think I'm gonna be good in this video. Oh, I'm gonna be an absolute beast.
I'm gonna take a stab at this. Editors, put in some explosions.
Don't I look so cool?
You do.
I'm like this in one of those like wood cutting commercials.
Wow.
Now that the wood is cut, on to the next step. Not gonna lie, some of these tools were a little scary.
You may want to tuck in your drawstrings. Lose your pants on video, it might not be great.
Ben looks so focused right now.
Bend your knees a little bit.
Ken, this is you.
But it turned out good. I just wanted to make sure because Ben.
Stop screaming, okay?
I don't wanna go! Whoa! It's so smooth.
Holy crap, everyone feel, everyone feel.
For this next machine, the contestants barely had to do any work. Look at that. It's just like sucking in the wood and it comes out smooth.
Anybody tell me what has been milled so far?
The face.
The face?
Faces.
Or
And one.
Faces.
Yeah, both faces.
Now that the artists are finished milling their pieces of wood, it's time for another type of lesson.
Understanding a little bit about the wood is really helpful.
I don't like that.
Take mental notes, everyone.
Wait, I tried.
This may be on the quiz,
Yes.
and by maybe I mean definitely will be on the quiz.
All too much information. I'm retaining so much.
I'm a little worried about a couple of them. Not gonna lie.
With that quick lesson over, it was time for everyone to learn about the final machine they'll be using. And I hope they pay attention because this is really gonna help them during the competition.
The next machine that we're going to talk about is this one. This is called the Bandsaw.
Guys, this is the one where you'll cut off your fingertips if you're not careful.
Oh god! We quickly found out that using the bandsaw is extremely difficult.
Oh, guys!
Be careful.
Guys, I don't know how to do this. Guys, it's really hard.
Jake, you missed those completely.
It's so difficult.
Oh, Ken.
Oh, Ken. You just chose your own path.
I don't like this one.
Mackenzie, you just ignored that whole curve over there.
There was no choice.
Oh, Bane. Oh, God. It's so hard.
You completely ignored my line. All right. Okay. Wait, Michelle, yours was by far the best.
Yeah.
You actually followed the lines exactly.
That wasn't good.
Wait, guys, did Michelle just dominate everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, the artists learned to use the Arbortech tools they'd be carving their wood pieces with.
All right, everyone, we're going to show you some of the Arbortech tools and how it's going to help you with your carving. If I go up,
Whoa! The wood melted like it was butter.
next one we'll talk about power chisel.
Whoa!
So there's
Wait, you
your
guys can do scales and feathers like that.
scales right there. This is our Arbortech's power carving unit, essentially our grinder motor.
Whoa!
I'm really excited, but I can't wait to come in tomorrow and actually start like doing stuff.
I feel powerful. These tools are really cool, and I want to use them already.
I'm not sure how to feel about this, but I'm gonna try my best.
I'm really nervous because I'm really scared of loud tools and this is really loud.
So now they're gonna use the tools and just play around with it after seeing the demo. This should be pretty fun.
Are you feeling confident with the tools, David? I think so.
Crazy in here. There's sawdust flying everywhere. Tools are going off. There's a lot of buzzing.
Brian walked around to give additional pointers to make sure the artists were using their tools correctly.
I gently push down, and I'm doing it all right here because I found the angle.
This is so fun.
You think you're getting the hang of it? Michelle, you're so dusty.
It kind of hurts.
Michelle, you even have dust on your back. You dusty.
I think I'm done.
I have like a million splinters in me, but I feel great.
Austin is now going to teach the artists how to make spoons. This should be interesting. Also, everyone, this will be one of the tests. So make sure you pay attention.
So what you need to do is, with these lumber crowns that we have over here, you need to draw the bowl, and we're going to use our carving tools to carve out the bowl, and then we're going to go to the bandsaw that you guys have been learning how to use, cut the outside.
And now the contestants will finally put their new skills to the test and attempt making a spoon.
I don't know what my spoon to look like. I don't know if I can.
So you're telling me that my 10-year-old daughter can do this and you can't?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you just doing a standard spoon? You basically.
No, I'm gonna make it like a fairy spoon. Will that be hard?
Yeah, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, go for it.
You saw how my curves were. I'm going for a big wooden spoon. Classic. Mine's a big spoon for a big boy.
I'm going for a normal, kind of like cute spoon.
I'm gonna make a double bowl spoon. I'm gonna add another tiny bowl on top, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now that their spoons are sketched, the artists will first attempt to carve out the bowl.
That was nerve-wracking.
Keep it up, and David might bet on you.
Next, they're gonna cut out the spoon shape using the bandsaw.
Oh my God, I'm really holding my breath out here. This is what it looks like.
Is it still on?
That's actually pretty good. I think so. That's the longest I've ever held my breath for. I don't remember how to do this. Wait. Oh my God.
You okay?
Because he's getting anxiety.
Isn't there like a, yeah, can I just sand it on there?
I don't think we haven't learned that yet.
But I know how to use the sanding belt.
Kids, you don't get to use things that we're not using. She's trying to cheat up in here. Come on, Michelle.
I can't see.
Oh my God, that was really good.
This is looking really good.
Oh God, Jake. God, that's so ugly. Shut up.
After seeing Jake's waves earlier, it was a little scary. Woohoo! Careful your fingers.
Yeah, let's not do that again. A little close for comfort.
I don't feel super confident. I don't know what the shape of a spoon looks like.
I just got done on the bandsaw with my spoon. I can reconfirm that my bandsaw skills are not the finest.
And finally, the contestants began to shape and mold their spoons. This seemed to be the most time-consuming part of making their spoons, and none of the contestants ended up finishing.
I want to go around and take a look.
Is it beautiful? Thank you.
Interesting looking spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, this is a big boy spoon.
Doesn't the handle feel so nice?
It actually does.
Thank
It's
you.
a chunky one. This is pretty nice.
Thanks. I didn't realize in the last few minutes that we still had to sand.
Take a look. Oh, whoa, wow.
What? I
It's got a splinter.
No, I sanded it. That's a lie.
Got points.
All right.
Okay, give me points for creativity, Zachary. And only look at it from this angle.
Looks a little rough, David.
Since Austin is the woodworking professional here, I decided to let him rate each spoon from 1 to 10. And this will determine how many points each artist would receive.
Yep, I can see that. That's a good one. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
That's not bad. Here's Jake's.
I think it's a little bit more refined and has a nice shape to it. 6.5 out of 10.
Oh.
I like that shape. That's a good shape.
Thank you.
I like this. I think from which spoon could I go home and use tonight, I really like this. 8 out of 10.
Oh.
Pretty comfy, right?
Yeah.
You made it a little wider. It could have been a pan.
But I think the bowl is quite large.
I mean, it's a spoon for big people.
I'm worried I might hit myself in the face when I go to eat something out of here. 5 out of 10.
No, that's the lowest score. Okay, now Austin.
Shut up, David.
No, Jake. Creativity.
Shut up, David.
It looks like a fairy could be slurping cereal out of it.
I think you took a big risk.
Thank you.
I think with a little bit more practice, you would have had a pretty awesome spoon.
I know,
but
right?
execution-wise, I'm gonna have to say 4 out of 10.
Okay.
All right, everyone, you have your scores for the first round.
The second test is a written test.
Oh my God.
You guys will have 2 minutes.
Did you study?
No.
Didn't think so.
Your time starts now.
Oh God.
What? What is
We
it?
didn't learn that.
Did we learn the first question?
What direction does wood expand?
Yes, we did. Keep your comments to yourself, otherwise I'm gonna stop the
The failure.
Yeah.
Are you doing well then?
Absolutely not.
It also turns out a few questions on the test weren't taught and they were a little too advanced, but If they get it, they get extra points. I've never heard so much screaming in one test. Everyone is awfully loud considering we're taking tests. I've never been in a classroom where people are screaming in the middle of tests. All right, you guys have 10 seconds.
Wait, stop.
Wait, what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up.
I didn't even have time to get through the test, and I was writing really fast.
Let's see how many points you guys get.
Name the parts of a board: the face, the end, and the edge.
Wait, did anyone get this incorrect?
I didn't know where it was pointing at. I thought it was pointing at the late and early, and I thought this was a cathedral.
You pointed at the face of the board and wrote cathedral?
Because that's what it was pointing at.
Which direction does wood expand?
B.
Wait, Ben just wrote length times width.
I didn't read the question.
You didn't even circle A or B.
Ben saw A and B and thought volume or something.
Everyone add up your scores. Michelle, you get 9 points added to your total.
The first question was so important.
Jake, you got 11 points out of 15. Not bad. Nice, Mackenzie, 12 points. Mackenzie, that means you are currently sitting at 20 points.
Yeah, it does.
All right, Ben, 11 points, which means you are at 16 points. David, you get 10 points, which means you're at 14. And we just have one more test. Mackenzie is currently in the lead with 20 points, and Jake, you're in second place with 17.5. And final test, it's a very important tool. You need to use the bandsaw. No. Let's go see what score you guys get.
I don't like the bandsaw, and right now I'm in the lead, so I don't want to break this up.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, God.
So each one of you guys has a board with a squiggle on it. You need to cut this exact squiggle out with the bandsaw, and then Austin is gonna judge it and give it a score out of 10. Are you ready, Jake? You're up first.
I'm in second place. I have 17.5 points. And now I'm going first for the final challenge where I have to beat Ken's.
You just need to get it perfect, because she seems to mess up a lot. I've never seen Jake so focused before.
I'm really nervous because I am this close to winning. I'm terrible at this.
I do not have a chance of winning, but I have a chance of not being last place.
Well, let's take a look. Whoa, Jake, that looks really good.
I'm not nervous at all because I can neither win nor lose.
All right, David, you're up. Oh. Whoa, careful.
I'm gonna make it go back to the line. Why is it turning like that? Ew, I hate
You
that.
gotta keep pushing it forward.
I don't like this.
Not terrible. Not terrible,
That's pretty
but
good.
I definitely think Jake's is a little stronger.
Jake's is stronger.
All right, Michelle, you got it.
Michelle's locked. Get him, Michelle.
Okay, not bad, Michelle, not bad. Mackenzie, you're one slip away from
I know.
not getting the advantage.
I know.
Oh, God.
Nice.
I think I messed up a lot.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. You're up, Mackenzie. Just be careful. Are you nervous, Mackenzie?
Yeah, I'm literally shaking, Zach.
You got it.
Oh,
no!
Stop! Stop! It's okay.
Okay, wait.
Stop, guys! I can't do this. Oh, God!
Oh, no, Mackenzie! All right, you're almost there. And that's it.
I tried my best!
Wait, can I...
Not bad.
Oh. This is your final test, and you will get a score out of 10 points. Guys, don't forget, whoever ends today's lesson with the most points gets a huge advantage tomorrow, which is 2.5 hours of help.
All right, Jake, that's pretty darn accurate. Maybe a little off the line there. 7 out of 10. That's pretty good.
All right.
Wait.
On David's, it's looking pretty good as well. 6 out of 10.
All right.
Good, yeah.
Very
That little
nice.
thing right there.
Very nervous, Michelle?
Couple little off the lines. I'm gonna say 4 out of 10.
Oh, Michelle.
So with bins, you are almost perfect, except for this right here. I'm gonna say 6 out of 10.
All right, and finally we have Mackenzie's.
It's pretty accurate, but there's a few problem areas. For Mackenzie, I'm gonna say 5 out of 10.
What do you want?
No!
Oh my God, I
did not think that was gonna happen.
No!
Mackenzie is the official winner of our wood art training, and the advantage she's gonna get is huge. She will be able to get 30 minutes of help from every contestant, which adds up to a total of 2.5 hours of extra time. Now that the training was over and the artists have learned new skills for woodworking, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Best wood art wins 1/10 of a penny for every single view on this video for their mom. So if this video gets 1 million views, they win $1,000 for their mom. If it gets 10 million, they get 10,000. And if this video gets 100 million views, that's $100,000. Everyone, your time begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something very cute as usual. A teeny tiny bear.
The game plan is I'm going to be making a Doberman.
So right now, all the contestants are picking out their wood. There's a couple different types of wood, and choosing the right type of wood is very important.
I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna make, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick out my wood.
I was not here yesterday, but last time I wasn't here for something, I ended up winning. So I'm not gonna do any kind of carving, I don't think. I think I'm gonna build something instead.
I'm gonna do a dragon.
And since this challenge is going to be so difficult, we have a couple professionals on set to help the contestants along the way.
Austin, I need help. I'm trying to go for a piece that's like this big.
Yeah, let's see what we got. All the helpers are taken. I'm gonna be using this cherry wood. Michelle told me that it'll be really cool with the piece that I'm trying to do. It's a lot less to glue together.
I think Bacon or Wagyu need a new doghouse. Could build you a doghouse.
They don't like dog houses. You can make the Eiffel Tower out of wood.
I need to think about it.
It's very impressive though.
It's gonna be hard to do.
And since all the wood in this video is being purchased, the contestants began to choose the wood for me to buy.
If you want a bigger board, we can chop up one of the full ones to give you a pretty decent sized piece.
Zach, can I buy wood?
Already?
Well, I'm building a big piece.
You want something pretty big.
Get the price and come back to me.
I'm still waiting for help. Jake stole Austin from us.
You best friends.
These are the we're the rejects.
We're the underdog.
I won't go after you guys today.
I'm gonna go after
Yeah.
Especially you, Munch. You might.
Aww.
We're gonna be $68. Is that okay?
Make it 69 and we have a deal.
Instead of $68, can you pay $69?
That's only 60.
All right, Mackenzie, you can buy it then.
Okay, thanks.
So you don't think I need to like buy any wood? I don't really want to spend Zach's money.
Let's go spend the boss's money.
With so much on the line, Michelle wasn't too happy when my videographer said this.
No, I actually think Michelle could win this.
Don't
say that. Don't say that. We are winning
say
for
that.
our moms today. This is not something to joke about.
I think you could win too.
Shut up. David just cut.
Yes, you can use
You guys were distracted.
I have manners. I'll just patiently wait in the back of the line. It's fine.
Oh, you're not last. Vince is last.
Oh, hey, buddy. What's up?
Oh my god.
How are you feeling about your chances today?
I don't know, I have a pretty good idea, so I think that it could turn out pretty cool.
So the next step is using the miter saw and cutting my wood into 12-inch sections.
While most of the artists were getting a head start, one of them was having doubts about his potential performance.
Zach, I am super nervous for today.
You've seen my stone art. You've seen my ice art.
Oh, your stone art and ice art was terrible.
I can't do carving.
You know what, Ben? Today's your day. I believe in you. This is your video, Ben. Before everyone continued to work, I set up a quick mini challenge for one of them to win an advantage. As you guys can see, we're in a different room. We actually have a mini challenge here that's gonna be important for later on in this video. Let's make this really interesting. If you place top 3, I'll give you $500, and I will let you place a bet on someone, and if they win, I will give you an additional $500. Oh my god. In front of you are a ton of popsicle sticks. You guys will be making 2D art pieces, and you have until I'm finished talking about the sponsor of this video, Rocket Mortgage. You guys can get started, you know. Oh.
What should we even make?
I'm not sure what Jake's making. Oh, nice house, Michelle.
Thank you.
While you guys are working on that, I want to tell you guys about Rocket Learn, which is Rocket Mortgage's YouTube channel.
What is that? I'm making a house.
Which one of you guys wants to know more about personal finances and mortgages?
Me.
It's really useful information, and Rocket Learn has a ton of that.
It's not working how I thought it was going to.
Rocket Learn also has a ton of amazing stories about unique people and their homes. You guys already know how important personal finances are, and Rocket Learn has a really cool series called The Bread Desk, where you can learn about personal finances that's very easy to follow. Jake?
Yeah.
I know you've seen a couple episodes before. Can you tell me which one you like the most?
Probably the one that talked about how to get an 800 credit score.
And I'm sure a lot of you guys know that a good credit score is very important for taking out loans and getting better interest rates. Time's up.
Oh.
Wait, what? Mackenzie?
It's an open concept.
I did an eyeball, and I used the little ends to make little parts of the eyeball.
Nice house,
I
Ben.
made a house with windows, a doorknob, and a chimney.
I did a barn with a horsey.
I wish you didn't tell me that was a horse, Michelle.
No, horsey.
What's this?
I made an old raggedy fence that starts in the foreground and goes in the background.
Michelle, I'm gonna give it to you. You have a fence, you have a sun, you have everything. If you get top 3, you get $500 and you can go ahead and place a bet on anyone.
Oh, well, Jake, don't disappoint.
If you want to learn valuable information or get tips on how to get an 800 credit score, go check out Red Desk and subscribe to the Rocket Learn YouTube channel.
Woo!
Thank you for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. And now I decided to let Mackenzie know what her advantage was from the wood art training competition. Mackenzie actually won a huge advantage from our wood art training. And Mackenzie, this advantage is insane.
I'm so excited.
Is you get to grab everyone's help for 30 minutes each. Just 2.5 hours of help and 30 minutes less for everybody else.
So I just finished cutting out my wood. Now I'm gonna take it over to the planer and I guess plane a face.
I'm clicking the button. Why isn't it doing anything? It hates me.
Click this up.
Yep.
And then click that one.
There we go. Yay! Well, that was really hard, and I don't think it should have been that hard for me.
Even though I have my wood chosen out, I'm still patiently waiting because I'm so noble.
All right, David, so what are you making today?
So instead of doing a 3D sculpture, I'm gonna do like a 2D relief carving and treat it more like a painting. So I'm gonna do a moth with a bunch of like roses and flowers and leaves.
So I'm gonna start fleshing out my base. I'm gonna draw it out, see what I got.
Oh my god, Michelle. Michelle got the big wood.
I'm gonna cut and glue this together so it looks kind of like a log.
Soon, all the contestants finished cutting and smoothing out the surfaces of their wood. And now it was time to glue and piece things together.
Okay, I got all my pieces cut, and now I'm gonna start gluing them. Go Bean! Go Bean! Go Bean!
Are we doing 2 different glue-ups?
No, it's all, like, this is all gonna get put on top of here, too.
We're gonna get messy.
Okay.
Lined up, and then start cranking that wheel.
Waiting for Austin to finish because I'm scared. Even though I learned everything yesterday, I'm still scared.
The glue can be a bit messy, so the artists have to be very careful when applying it.
Careful, David! Oh, no!
Oh man, I'm literally so good. It's the flannel, I can't help it.
It's not the flannel.
None of us are wearing flannel.
I just want to be in a Hallmark movie.
Since the glue takes about an hour to dry, the contestants began to find productive things they could do to pass the time.
Right now, I'm working on my sketch of my Luna moth. There is my reference photo. Literally procrastinating right now. I do not want to start carving it.
My base right now is currently drying. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw out my dragon so I know exactly where I'm gonna carve. Let me sketch this out and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna work on designing and mapping out a sketch with the dimensions that I have now that I know them. Because I think that'll help me kind of map out my carving and everything once the glue is dry and ready to go.
I believe this is the most anticipated crafts video. Since so many of you guys asked, we're finally doing wood art. If you guys have suggestions for what you want to see us do next, comment about it and we might just do it. And it seemed like Mackenzie was especially excited for this topic.
I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning and I also woke up 6 times last night. And every time I woke up, I was thinking about woodworking.
Well, you probably should have gotten some sleep. Now that all the artists are pretty locked in, I have a quick question for you guys, the viewers. I know you guys can technically just skip to the end, but I want to know who you guys are big fans of, so comment who you want to win.
Me! Guys, comment down below. Jake's gonna win this video. I want Jake to win.
Who do you think is your biggest competition today?
I feel like Ben is just very, like, zoned in. But I'm hoping his stone art, like, comes back to haunt him and it just turns out like that.
No.
Editors, put up a picture of Ben's stone art right here.
Yeah, put a picture right here.
Y'all are mean, bro.
To help motivate the contestants a bit more, I had them FaceTime their moms to let them know what they could win for them.
Hi, Mama.
Mom! Mom!
Hi, everyone. I am painting. She's painting. Look, guys, this is where I get my artistry from. What's going on?
We're filming a crafts video and we're doing wood art.
If I win today.
You keep all the money.
Wow!
I don't think it's gonna be good today.
I know you try. You make me cry.
No, you're gonna make me cry.
I'm not gonna win for my mom. I don't think calling her helped me.
Oh, I can't lose now.
You can do it, Ben.
Ben fans, comment down below. I love Ben's mom. She loves you guys.
As most of the contestants were only in the planning stage, Vinny got straight to cutting out an intricate piece of wood for his building.
Get pretty good progress. I need to cut out quite a bit of pieces, so I'm gonna stage you guys here. You can watch me do it.
And although Michelle was trying her best to sketch, it wasn't quite turning out like she'd hoped.
I just walked by and I just heard Michelle just laughing uncontrollably and I was like, she needs help.
Help.
Yeah, I can help. Oh my god.
It's so ugly.
After helping Michelle with her sketch, Ben was able to then glue the last 2 pieces of wood he needed onto his base.
Okay, so I finished my dragon sketch. So this is generally what I'm gonna do on that base. These black parts right here are the extra levels of wood that I'm gonna cut out right now and then put on top of my base over there.
After a bit more drying time, the wood pieces were finally ready to be carved.
My wood planks are finally done drying, and I'm gonna go in and sketch my Grim Reaper on here, and hopefully I can carve it just as good.
Yeah, it's pretty glued down.
Pretty glued down.
Oh God, imagine if I just pick this up and it all just comes apart. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back to my station.
I am going to take my drawing and add some spray adhesive and stick it onto my little cube we've got going on.
Up to this point, the steps to woodworking have been relatively easy, but now onto the most difficult step, carving.
I'm gonna start carving. I hate carving.
After the woodworking lesson, I'm not feeling so confident. I feel really bad for my mom. I don't think I have a chance of winning.
Even though everyone was trained on how to use the tools, it was still quite tricky, so some of the artists needed assistance.
Is it okay if I get like help on that? It's kind of like scary and dangerous.
As long as you're not doing other stuff while they're cutting it.
Oh, no. Okay, yay, thank you.
In a moment, you'll see why it's important we have professionals around.
I broke the blade. Nobody got hurt at least.
You broke their equipment?
Yeah.
How? How did you break it?
I was probably not doing something right. These blades are breakable. It's okay.
Please don't break anything else.
Okay.
After letting the contestants work a couple hours, I decided it was finally time for the first mini challenge. Everyone, so it looks like you guys have a lot of progress done. We're around 2.5 hours in. But now it is time for a mini challenge. No! This one's gonna be interesting, so follow me over there.
What?
So in front of you is a wooden block with a painted surface. First person to sand off the entire surface wins. Also, whoever wins gets to give some pretty brutal punishments to 3 people. Go!
This paint is so thick! I sand iPhones for a living.
That's true, Ben does sand a lot of iPhones.
Guys, what the heck?
This isn't even good sandpaper.
Jake, how are you not making any progress? Michelle, are you okay? Guys, it doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be mostly off. So right now, I think it's a clear race between Vinny and Ben. Everyone else isn't quite there.
What the heck?
Shoulders are getting tired.
I'm not wasting my energy anymore.
I think Vinny is about done. Okay, I think Vinny won. I think Vinny got a lot more paint off than Ben. And everyone else, I don't know what happened.
That challenge just used every ounce of my energy that I had, and now my arms feel like Jello.
At least Vinny won. I'm kind of curious to see what his advantage is.
As promised, you get to punish 3 people. So one person needs to cut 5 squiggles using the bandsaw. One person needs to do 200 push-ups. And the third person has to help take out the sawdust. They said it's gonna be really messy, so they're gonna have to help clean up this room.
All right, let's take a lap.
Yeah, why don't you just go take a look?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wait, Vinny, we're best friends, right? We've had our differences in the past video, but I think this one's
This one's different.
yeah.
I did make an alliance with him beginning of the video. That is true.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, Bell.
I'll let you pick a number.
The one where I don't have to do anything hard.
I like your thinking, Vinny.
I think you should use this great idea on someone else.
There's 3 punishments. One of them's not fun. I need the 3 of you each to pick a number 1 out of 3 and hold it up.
Why?
You're left with 1.
So David needs to cut out 5 perfect squiggles on boards. Jake, you have 200 push-ups. And Mackenzie, you have to take out the dust bags.
I also get everyone's help for 30 minutes, so someone's gonna be helping, and they're gonna do that for me. So who wants to do that?
I'll help.
You wanna clean out the dust bags?
Oh no.
Can make you do it.
Wait, are you about to pull an Uno reverse card?
So Vinny's gonna be helping me for 30 minutes. But since I'm a good friend, I am gonna help for a little bit, and then I'm gonna ditch him because I have work to do.
Luckily, I was pretty good with the bandsaw yesterday, so this shouldn't take too long. I've been had 5 of these.
Jake then started his push-ups and David began cutting out his squiggles, which he soon realized was more difficult than he anticipated.
Michelle, those are all really hard. Michelle, there's no way. They did not do this like this yesterday. If I lose a finger, Zach's paying for the surgery, and I'm getting a robot hand.
50, 1/4 of the way.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, just finished my 5 squiggles. Yes.
With all 3 punishments done, I let the artists work for a bit longer before walking around to check in on their progress.
So this is the bear? You kind of see the hole?
It looks good so far.
Looks good?
So how's your feet so far?
I think it's going pretty good. It's looking more like a dog. It's just taking a long time.
Oh, okay, I see it. All right, man, how's it going?
What?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
It's already better than my stone art.
I already see some of the 3D looks already.
Yeah, so I'm just cutting out the edges of the dragon right now.
Ben, your mom's literally watching this video cheering for you right now.
I'm not kidding. Every time I call my mom, she just has crafts playing in the background. It's so funny.
Thanks, Ben's mom.
Whoa, David, this is sick.
I didn't do that. That's the example. I'm just trying to practice the texture, and then I'll move on to the real thing.
Better start carving, David.
I am.
All right, let's do a second one, Benny.
I'm working on just one
This is
solid.
gonna be huge!
Yeah, I don't know if I want it to be 4, or I might just do a triangle like that, make 3.
You can go big or go home, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Jake, how's it going?
My plan right now is
It's quite loud in here.
it is very loud, so I'm trying to talk really loud.
Thank you.
I'll start chiseling out the cheekbones, and then I'm gonna
What was that?
chiseling the cheekbones.
Okay.
Now it was time to set the contestants up for their next mini challenge. But first, I noticed something interesting about Jake's eye protection.
Oh, Jake. Wait, can someone get a shot of Jake's face?
Now allow me to explain. The sawdust was going underneath my eye protection, so I decided to tape the bottom and attach it to my nose. When my mask is up, you can't even tell it's on my nose. Surprise.
I'm gonna do that too.
In a cruel twist of fate, right after Jake explained how he was protecting his eyes, disaster struck when Mackenzie realized there was something wrong.
I want you to say hi, Bun Bun.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba.
You guys might have realized that Bun Bun's holding a couple wooden sticks.
There's as many sticks as there are artists in this room.
Good observation, Jake. Do you guys know how you've been using the Arbortech power tools?
Stop! Don't take away the tools, Zachary.
4 of these have a black marking at the bottom, which means you get to continue using them. 2 of them don't, which means you can't use any Arbortech tools for 30 minutes. You can only use handheld tools.
I can't do anything.
Walnut, it doesn't work like that. I want to get out. I have a piece of wood stuck in my eyeball.
You good, Mackenzie?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna here, Ken. Oh, there's a lot of cameras around.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Are you okay? Can I see your eye?
It's just got a piece of wood in it. It feels like it's at the bottom.
I think it's in the top of her eye.
Well, it can't be that bad if you can't see it. Oh my god, it hurts like a...
I don't see it.
Even with the eye protection provided, a small piece of wood still made it to Mackenzie's eye.
Lift your eyelid up all the way.
Sawdust will...
To make sure Mackenzie was okay, we sent her to get checked out by a medical professional.
All right, who wants to pull first? Michelle?
Yes.
So Bun Bun's smiling at you.
I got the black.
All right, Michelle, that means you can keep using the Arbortech
Oh my god, oh no.
So now you have a 50-50 chance, Jake.
All right.
No, Jake! You have to say goodbye to these tools for 30 minutes. You can only use handheld tools.
It's okay.
Michelle, what are my odds?
75.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm ready.
1.
Oh, thank god.
All right, David.
Yay,
you
I
can
can
keep
use
using
my
the
tools.
Arbortech tools. Both of you guys say hello to Bun Bun.
Hey, Bun Bun.
What's up, sweetie?
You guys each grab one and you guys can pull it out.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Let's go! Vinny, for the next 30 minutes, no Arbortech tools.
Gosh darn it, what am I gonna do without these?
And no other electric tools either.
Oh, no. Alright, does anyone need help for 30 minutes? There's nothing I can do.
Vinny, you're gonna help me?
I'll give you a hand. We're friends.
Yeah!
We're friends. I can only use this, though.
Wow, Vinny! Nice tool!
Thanks, it's pretty medieval.
It's unfortunate that I can't use the Arbortech tools, but this is a good excuse for me to practice with the handheld because I'm definitely going to need to use those later on to get detail.
But hate to be Jake right now. Oh my god. I don't know how he's gonna move on. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I think your opinion doesn't matter to me right now.
Thank God I got the black marking, because if I wasn't able to use the Arbortech tools, I would be screwed.
And as expected, Jake and Vinny were really struggling without their Arbortech tools.
I want to eat that.
But they were able to get a little creative.
You've employed some help.
After a bit of time has passed, Mackenzie came back and was feeling much better.
I'm back, guys. I had a little minor pulled up, I got a little piece of wood stuck in my eye, and it really hurt, so I had to go run to the doctor. And then they scooped it out, and now I'm good. And now I need to check the competition. Oh, I so have a chance to win. Okay.
30 minutes has finally passed, which means I can use my electric power tools again, and I'm gonna need to really rush now.
So the boys just helped me make this whole piece. Give that Eiffel Tower a nice little spin for me. Hey, there you go. We gotta build a nice top for it. Nice.
I'm pretty confident with my piece so far, but the only thing is I forgot the ears.
The progress that the contestants have made up to this point wouldn't have been possible without the Arbortech tools. I want to give a huge thank you to Arbortech. They actually donated thousands of dollars worth of tools for us to use.
Thank you, Brian, so much for bringing these over for us.
Absolutely.
Jake, you guys like working with these, right?
As you can see, I'm covered in sawdust because I've been using these Arbortech tools all day. This one's called the Mini Carver. This is our first time, and we're having a blast.
So thank you so much to Arbortech. Make sure you guys check them out. Now, time to check in with everyone again to see how they were doing.
Joe, how's it going?
I feel like I might fall asleep.
Why are you so tired?
This is very, very hard.
Well, Michelle, it's looking good.
I'm very happy about it. It looks like it's just climbing out
Yeah, it looks
of
like
a well.
Yeah, it looks like it's Spider-Man. Oh, interesting.
I think I lost a little bit of the cheekbones, but that's okay. Because the whole thing's a bone anyway.
Looks promising so far.
Thank you.
Kenzie, how's your eye feeling?
Oh, my eye's much better.
It's much better? Good. And I see you have your extra protective
Yes.
goggles on.
I have, and my mouth covered, and the shit.
Goodness.
On.
All right, how's it going?
I'm good, except my dog is starting to look like a pig right now, so I have to fix that.
Ben, how are we doing?
We're doing good, but the head's impossible to do.
Tail's starting to look really nice.
Thank you. I just don't know how to do the head.
Goodness! This is so big.
Does it remind you of Paris?
Well, I feel like the Eiffel Tower comes out a little bit more at the bottom.
Have you been to France?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. I've been there. It's pretty much exactly like
Wait, really? It
so.
doesn't like...
No, it's an optical illusion. If I win this competition, I'm giving all the money to the boys.
The boys!
Because your mom didn't pick up?
Nah, she's busy.
Zachary!
How's it going?
So this is my Luna moth so far. I do have to carve like all of this out, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it looks really good on camera.
I definitely think you need to get a little bit more detail in there. You have a lot to carve out on this side.
Yeah.
For this next mini challenge, I'm gonna have the artists work with a tool they haven't seen yet.
I have good news for everyone. We're about to do something fun. Come with me over there.
Help me to...
For this mini challenge, you guys have a piece of wood in front of you and a wood burner. You guys are gonna burn sub to ZHC into the wood. I just need to be able to read it.
Yeah.
Go!
Oh my god. Wait, how do you turn it?
Ben, why are you going so slow? Oh, wait, I can see Michelle's already. All right, Michelle, you win.
Nice.
And the rest of us can get back to work.
Michelle, so this is a two-part advantage. Since you wrote subscribe to ZHC, subscribing to ZHC is very, very important, so this advantage is pretty big. You know how Mackenzie gets to grab help from everyone?
Yeah.
Well, you get to choose 2 people and grab them for 30 minutes. And then the second part of the advantage is you get to place a bet on one person. If they win, you get $500.
Stop. Can I take a look?
Yeah, sure. All right, so what are you thinking, Michelle?
Right now, my 2 favorites are Mackenzie and Ben.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use their help.
Who are you gonna bet on?
I don't know. What if I bet on myself? No, just in case. Ben.
Michelle, now you gotta tell Ben he really needs to win.
Okay. I think your piece is the best,
Really?
so I bet on you.
Thanks, Michelle.
Wait,
what do you get?
Oh, I got $500.
I don't think Michelle has the same curse as David, so
No.
I'm fine with it.
Last time I bet on David, he won. But
Okay.
also, because yours is so good, I'm taking away 30 minutes from you.
Wait, why?
So you can help me.
How does that even make any sense?
Okay, Mackenzie. I think yours is really good. So I'm gonna take away 30 minutes from your time so you can help me. I cancel that. I cancel that with my 30 minutes.
It doesn't work like that.
No, I will help you with yours. And you can help me with yours.
And I cancel that.
No, it doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
You need me to make you lunch. I'll make you lunch.
Oh, I would love that. Okay.
And if you guys were curious about where we are working out of, we're at the Austin School of Furniture. Thank you to them for hosting. I know my team can be pretty loud, so thanks for putting up with us.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for teaching us. We had a lot of fun, and if you guys want to check it out too,
We'll leave a link right here and in the description.
I just want to say thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys were great.
Ben also seemed to have a few concerns after continuing working.
I just want to point out something.
What?
I'm losing 30 minutes to Michelle, 30 minutes to Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I might change my decision now.
Wait, what? Why?
I can feel like 30 minutes from now.
Why do you choose me now?
This is really good.
But you just told Ben and Mackenzie. No, you always punish me every video.
No, I didn't. I didn't punish you the last video or the video before that. But I do always choose Mackenzie because she's the best.
As the day came to an end, I realized the artists needed more time to finish their pieces, so we packed up everything and finished them at the studio.
Zach, if you, like, looking at all the pieces right now, how would you rank them?
Well, you guys still have a good amount of time left, so all of them have a fighting chance except for... I'm just kidding, you.
We all knew it was you.
The leader so far is probably Jake. Then after that, I want to say Michelle, say Ben, Vinny, and then I'd say Mackenzie, and then I'd say David. Well, everyone get back to work. You guys still have a lot of time. I believe in most of you guys.
Guys, Zach doesn't have faith in my piece and I'm really sad about it. Like, it's not that bad. Is it? It's pretty bad.
Looking at my piece right now, it looks pretty bad. I'm not super confident about winning this one. Mackenzie, I'm gonna grab your help. I just needed to make it look better.
Since Vinny wasn't able to be here today, he actually came in on a separate day to finish up his piece. So he still got the same amount of time as everyone.
I went a little too deep with that one. Luckily, I'm gonna cover it with wood shavings.
Very nice, Mackenzie. Thank you. I can see the nose a lot better now. The next person I'm gonna take help from is Jake. Even though I have a bet on him, I still need his help. Come on, Jake.
For the last twist in this video, I wrote some advantages and disadvantages on cards and put them around the studio to see if anyone would find them. Whoever touches it, gets it.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get any better than this.
So if you look very carefully, you can actually see the two cards on set. I don't think anyone's noticed it yet. It's literally right behind David and right next to Mackenzie, and nobody's looking up.
What was Zach whispering about?
After a little bit of time passed, David noticed some cards on the wall.
If I touch it and I get workouts, I'm not coming back. I'm gonna touch it. Please be workout. Grab that. Grab it. Oh, there's what? End someone's time.
No, don't end mine.
But how much time is left?
An hour.
An hour's left still?
Yeah.
Well, I got the bad one, if that's what that one was. Oh, my time is up.
David.
Zachary. I don't know if I want to end Jake or Beans and screw them over, or end Michelle so I won't get last.
It's okay. We'll get last together.
I feel like you guys need to like compete in some way, or like thumb war.
Ben, David wants you to do thumb war.
No,
punishment.
our thumb wars aren't in the same weight class. Wait.
3, 2, 1, go!
I can't even reach! This is so unfair!
2, 3! Ben didn't stand a chance!
I couldn't even reach his thumb!
Well, Jake, that means you get... You're good? What did you do?
I slammed straight into this thing.
Yeah, I can keep working.
All right, well, Jake, you can keep working. Ben, your time is done.
I'm gonna continue to work on the teeth, and, you know, if they don't turn out how I want them to, I should have just ended my time.
Guys, Mati the moth is done, and it looks so good.
It looks like you're just burying that moth in the ground.
I am. Mati is taking a little rest.
No, I think he's dead.
With time quickly running down, the remaining artists put their finishing touches on their pieces. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I'm so excited to see who wins because honestly, a lot of them have strong pieces and I have no idea who's gonna take it all. All right, what do we have here, Michelle?
I did a bear coming out of a tree trunk, and yeah, Mackenzie and
That must
Jake.
be one large tree trunk.
It's huge, and this bear is so cute. His name is Liam.
It's honestly quite nice, Michelle.
Wow, really?
This is definitely better than like your average crafts piece. I mean, wood is not easy to work with whatsoever. As you can see, we ended up taking 2 days on this project. Impressed, Michelle, good job. Impressed.
All right, what do we have here, Jake?
We have a Grim Reaper skull.
Wow.
I couldn't get the teeth in, unfortunately, because it was way too difficult. I feel like I needed a motorized tool, but we didn't have one that was small enough. But I think it looks fine without the teeth. Like, there's like skulls without teeth or anything, so it's kind of like a more so like, I guess, a phantom skull thing.
I think it looks really cool. I like all the depth textures. I wish you did something over here.
Well, I had to put the clamps there.
Well, Jake, very nice skull. Yeah, it has a little butt chin.
Yeah, you could literally go Gucci, Gucci.
Oh, also, I was supposed to mention this earlier, but there is a losing punishment.
No.
One more time.
No!
That's right. Look around you. There's sawdust everywhere. So, if you don't win, you're gonna be sweeping all of this up.
We have to pick up every single piece by our hands?
Jake.
I'm just kidding.
Let's move on to Mackenzie.
So this is my Great Dane, Doberman dog. She's got a little eyeball there, and this is like a little patch of fur that's supposed to be a different color. I think the ear's really good. Yeah.
Wait, can I see the other side?
I'm curious.
You just jammed Jake's finger.
Is it okay?
Bad.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a boo-boo kiss?
Guys, as a group, we apologize for that jump scare.
Hey guys, I was actually really excited about this piece, and then I got wood stuck in my eyeball, and then everything went downhill. But it was gonna look really good.
I don't want to say this is like one of your worst pieces, because it's really not. You still have that you can display at your house.
No, this will be used to start my next bonfire.
That'll be the doorstop.
Fire.
Fire!
All right, jokes aside, Mackenzie, I'm glad your eye's okay. Hopefully we have another wood art in the future where you can show off your skills again.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Let's move on to Vinny. So as you guys know, Vinny was not here today. Mackenzie, you said you wanted to present it.
Sure.
For anyone that does live in Paris. We apologize as a team if it's not completely accurate.
Okay, so this is this nice, nifty little Eiffel Tower. And we have some really nice trim going on. There's a flagpole with no flag. Oh, and it says bonjour.
Honestly, I thought it was really good until I actually went to Paris, and I came back and I was like, ooh, okay.
Well, if I wasn't comparing it to the Eiffel Tower, I'd be quite impressed. Honestly, just because of the sheer size of this. This is a huge piece. And overall, quite impressive.
Everybody clap!
Nice. All right, Ben, would you like to tell me a little bit about your piece?
This is my dragon. It's a snake dragon, and I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a dragon, it doesn't have teeth.
He's gummy.
You're the reason why it doesn't have teeth.
Oh yeah, David, you did in his time.
I like it without teeth though. He's so happy.
I mean, I used like one of the sanding tools to get like that dark ring in the eye.
I think this is a lot better than the skills you were doing earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot more solid. It honestly looks like spikes on a dragon.
Get a dragon.
And last but not least,
Best for last, everyone.
David, it looks like if somebody sneezed, everything would just go flying.
Yeah, don't sneeze. Guys, don't. This is Mati the Moth. He's a Taurus, and he's taking a little rest on the dirt.
What's a Taurus?
Like his zodiac sign. He's born in April.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
What?
He drew the details with Bandsaw.
I meant to actually add stuff to those, but then I never got to it. Thanks, guys. I really had a horrible time making it.
David, I liked your original idea. I feel like throughout the video, you kind of struggled a little bit with the execution, but very nice, David. All right, everyone get back in your seats. Everyone, close your eyes. I will let you guys choose how you guys want to do judging. There are two options. First one is sudden death with a best of 3 at the very end in the finals. Second option, I'm just gonna keep asking people until someone gets 5 votes. Who wants option number 1 by show of hands? All right, option number 2. We're going with option number 2.
Okay, I'm glad we're doing the voting. This one, I have more of a chance.
I'm trying to win for my mom, so hopefully this gives me the best chance.
Don't forget what's on the line. You can win up to $10,000 for your mom. For every view on this video, your mom will get 1/10 of a penny. The first votes are in.
What?
Oh, God.
Already?
First votes?
I'm asking random subscribers which 2 pieces they like best out of all of yours, and first to 5 votes wins. Michelle, you actually have 2 bets, so if the person you win wins, you win money. And Michelle, if you can get in the top 3 somehow in voting by the end of this, you also win an additional $500.
Yeah!
First 2 votes are, drum roll please,
I can't drum roll my table.
Ben!
Okay.
You get a vote. And Jake, you get a vote.
Yay!
Second 2 votes goes to Jake.
Yes!
And Ben.
Jake.
Next 2 votes goes to David and Michelle. Yeah. The next 2 votes goes to Jake and David. Give Ben a high five because he just got another vote. Oh, the next one says, it's hard, but I think the dog because I love dogs. Mackenzie, you got a vote.
Yes!
And Jake.
What? Woo!
The next 2 votes goes to Michelle. And Mackenzie.
Yeah, we're making a comeback!
Ben, you're at 3 votes. Jake, you're at 4. Michelle, you're at 2. David, you're at 1. Mackenzie, you're at 2. Vinny's unfortunately at 0.
One more vote, one more vote.
Ben, 1 vote and you're tied up with Jake.
I know, but then Jake's gonna get the other vote, so it doesn't matter.
The next vote is in. First vote goes to Vinny! And second one, big drum roll, Ben! No! Ben, you just tied it up. The first vote goes to Mackenzie! Second vote. Let's just say there is a winner.
No! Help!
Oh no, Michelle, that means you're out of top 3.
I know! Sorry, Munchies!
Gathering, there is a winner.
I don't have a good feeling about that.
You're
All
right.
right, guys, quiet down,
anything
quiet
could happen.
down, stop moving.
No.
And the winner
I can't make eye contact.
of the Wood
look.
Art Challenge.
No.
Special thanks to Arbortech Tools, Rocket Mortgage, and Austin School of Furniture.
And ZHC Store.
The winner is...
No. My mom's actually gonna cry.
This isn't my comeback video.
You did get second though. And I decided to have Ben surprise his mom with the first $1,000 of the prize money.
I have a surprise. Come here.
Hi, everyone.
I won the video, so this is for you.
No time! Everyone!
No, this is from Zach.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Thank you! Oh, well, I didn't do it.
No, this is for you.
We always lie and spray, and I always say that. And thank you, thank you.
Thank you to everyone who suggested wood art for the competition. This was one of the most fun and insane challenges we've ever done on this channel. Comment what else you want to see us make art out of. Love you guys.